Hello everyone, thank you for joining. In the previous video, we worked with the above factorizations. In this video, we will work through something more fancier. Here they expect us to factorize the first pair, then the second. In the examination, they generally would not tell us to do that. It would be expected that we figure this out. However, let's start. First question, we have 8m squared minus 12m plus 10m minus 15. So first pair, 8 can be broken into 4 and 2. 12 can be broken down into 4 and 3. 10 can be split into 5 and 2. 15, 5 and 3. I see in the first pair, m is common, so let's factor. 4m, open brackets, 2m minus 3, plus 5, open brackets, 2m minus 3. Now we see we have another set of common terms, which is 2m minus 3. Let's just call this t, for example. Let's factor out t. T, open brackets, 4m plus 5. Let me just rewrite this first. That is essentially what we have above. So I have factored out the t. T is equal to 2m minus 3. And the final answer is 2m minus 3, open brackets, 4m plus 5. Right. So I didn't need to do this this t stuff. I could have just factored out 2m minus 3. I just did that to show the explanation or concept. Let's move on to the next one. Here I see x is going to be common. In the next pair, 2 is going to be common. 10 can be split into 2 and 5. Let's factor. X, open brackets, x plus 5, plus 2, open brackets, x plus 5. And I can see the common factor is x plus 5. I pull out the x plus 5 and I'm left with x plus 2. Next question. I see m is common. And in the next pair I see 3 is common. 12 can be split into 4 and 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So let's factor. M, open brackets, m minus 4 plus 3, open brackets, m minus 4. And I can once again factor out m minus 4. That's minus, open brackets, m plus 3. And that's it. Next question. We see 2 is common and t as well. So let's factor out 2t, open brackets, t minus 4, t minus 2, plus t minus 2. I can just put a bracket around there just to make it aesthetic and pull out the t minus 2. Watch. 2t, t minus 2, open brackets, 2t plus 1. And that's how we factor that. If you have doubts with that, just multiply out. You'll see you will get 2t squared minus 4t plus t minus 2. Watch carefully. 20 squared plus t minus 40 minus 2. See, so it's exactly the same. Next one. Here 3 is going to be common, and y. 6 can be split into 3 and 2. 15y can be split into 3 and 5. And in the second pair, 10 can be split into 5 and 2 and 4, 2 times 2. So let's factor. I'm going to put out 3y, open brackets, 2y minus 5. In the second case, I'm going to factor out 2. 2, open brackets, 2y minus 5. And now I can factor out 2y minus 5, and that will be 2y minus 5, close brackets, open brackets, 3y plus 2, and that's it. Okay, in the next one we will get even more fancier and do better questions. So please subscribe and stay tuned.